Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Irene and today I'm going to go over 1 month of my spending. I am a student that's living in her parents' house, so I won't have as many expenses related to living expenses. Also, I only have 2 sources of income that I get when I work on the weekends. So because I don't have that much money, I don't spend that much. However, I still have been able to save up some money from when I've been working in the past. So I am able to spend what I spent today, even if I don't make as much money. So with all of that being said, I'm just gonna jump right into it. I have everything noted down over here. I'm gonna talk first about my fixed expenses. Now, as I mentioned before, I don't pay rent because I live in my parents' house, and the food usually is also paid by my parents. I do sometimes whenever we go shopping, if we have something missing and it's like something small, I pay for it as well just because of convenience. So my first fixed expense is my gym membership, and my gym membership is 23 euros. Now, this gym is very, very cheap for the area that I live in. It's around 50 euros actually per person, but because I have a large family discount, it's only 23 euros, and it's unlimited times you can go, blah, blah, blah. That's my first fixed expense. The second fixed expense that I have is TubeBuddy, and TubeBuddy is like an extension for YouTube. I'm over here trying to make YouTube videos, and it's very, very helpful for coming up with tags, so that's what I have it for. And TubeBuddy is $4 per month, which translates to 3 euros per month. Now let me jump into week 1. And week 1 was actually the chillest. I barely had any expenses, but oh, this did go downhill. So throughout the week, I actually spent no money. I usually go walking to university and back, which is around 45 minutes. And I just really enjoy the walk. So I never spend any money on that. And basically throughout the week, I really didn't do anything more than work. But then came the weekend, and this is where I started spending a bit more money. So Saturday morning, I had some basketball games to referee, and I usually like to go walking, but this place was a bit farther away, so I could only go by car or by metro. But afterwards, I was going to have a paddle tournament, and they were going to pick me up there. Long story short, I took the metro. And for the subway, 10 trips cost me 9 euros, which again is cheaper than general people because I have a discount for large families. So to go to the game, it was 97 cents. Also, the Basketball Federation actually pays me 3 euros to go and back for each game. So I kind of won money by using the subway. Then my friends picked me up from there. We went to a paddle tournament, which was 20 euros. We got 4th place out of 8, so not that bad. And then we went out for some drinks, and that was 5 euros. And that gave me a total for week 1 of 25 euros. So now moving on to week 2, this was one of the worst ones. And that was because I had my wisdom teeth removed that week, and I had to buy a lot of things to prepare for it. So on Monday, I actually bought an electronic whistle for my basketball games that weekend because I wasn't going to have any wisdom teeth and I thought it would be hurting a lot. That was 18 euros through Amazon. Hola. Okay, you're just gonna have to deal with her being there. Do not recommend this electronic whistle. You can barely hear it on the court. Don't buy this one. Then either Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm not sure what day, I took a bus back home from university because I was very tired, and that was 97 cents. And then on Wednesday, I went to the supermarket and I had to prepare for my wisdom teeth removal. So I bought some ice cream, and that was 3 euros. Then came Thursday, and that was the day that I got my wisdom teeth removed. And I got some medicines, which were 8 euros. Then I went to the supermarket and we were running out of coffee, so I got some coffee and some dental floss, and both of them together were 8 euros. Then came the weekend, and on Saturday morning I had to go ref some games. So the first game I had was far away, so I took the subway to go there, and it was 97 cents. Then I had another game in another school right after that, so I had to take the subway because if not I wouldn't have arrived on time, and that was 97 cents. Then from the basketball game, I just walked to the restaurant where I was going to meet with my family, where we ate. It was very good food, and my uncles actually paid for that, so thank you, uncles, for that. Then my sister asked me to take her to her boyfriend's house, which is 14.4 kilometers away, so I kind of calculated that with my car. That would be around 1.2 euros in gasoline. Then from her boyfriend's house, I went to my friend's house to play a paddle game, and that was 4 kilometers, so it's around 30 cents. I didn't have to pay any parking because it was Saturday afternoon, so we don't have to pay parking here in Spain in Saturday afternoons. Then I forgot to add things up here, but then I came back by car, and I guess it would be around 70 cents. I'll try to add it in the end afterwards. And Saturday night, my boyfriend came over as like a pre-Valentine's, and we had some tierra burritos, basically like the Chipotle of Spain. I am obsessed. They actually accidentally gave us more than we ordered, but that was 25 euros and 67 cents. My boyfriend and I usually take turns in paying, and usually we only order tierra when there's discounts, but this time there wasn't. That's why the charges were like that high, I guess. And because it was more expensive than usual, my boyfriend felt bad, and I didn't want to tell him the price because I told him like, no, we take turns. He still paid me 10 euros. So for my part, in total, it would be around 15 euros and 67 cents. Then came Sunday, and in the afternoon, I had games, and I couldn't go walking because I'd have to cross like a highway. I mean, I could, but it was farther away, whatever. And so I had to go by car and back, and that was 60 cents each way, which makes it 1 euro and 20 cents. And again, like any other basketball game, they pay me 3 euros to go and back, so it's kind of like one money. So adding all of that up, that gives a total of 61 euros and 8 cents for the whole week 2, plus 70 cents that I forgot after. Then moving on to week 3, this is kind of like a week 1. I didn't spend any money throughout the week. The only expense that I had during the week was I ordered my sister's birthday gift, which was 31 euros and 29 cents, which were going to be some phone cases for her phone, for her new phone that she was going to get for her birthday. And I split that with my brother, so that was 15 euros and 65 cents. And on Friday, I had an appointment to renew my large family discount, and that was quite far away, so I couldn't go walking. And that was 97 cents to go and 97 cents back, giving a total of 1.94 euros. Then in the afternoon, I met with my girlfriends, which I just wanted to see them, have a few drinks and talk. And I invited, because it was my friend's birthday the week before that I hadn't been able to go to the celebration because I had basketball refereeing. I invited, and that was 11 euros and 70 cents. Then came Saturday, I had some more basketball games, but I walked there and back, so that was no cost. But I did have a basketball game in the afternoon, which my friends invited me to, but I did take them and back, so that was 60 cents to go and back, which gives a total of 1.2 euros. And then Sunday, again, more basketball games, but I walked there and back, all free. That gives me a grand total for week 3 of 30 euros and 49 cents. Moving along to the last week, which is week 4, and it was the worst one. This week was going to be my anniversary with my boyfriend, and I just wanted an excuse to gift him something. So I bought him a paddle ball compressor so that the balls like don't go bad as fast. And that gift kind of is like also for me because we share balls. And then I also bought him a car freshener, which is like a surfboard, which is super cool. And the total of all of that was 28 euros and 48 cents. Then came Tuesday, and I had an appointment for laser hair removal, and I bought this as a pack like back in November, so I'm not sure if I should count it or not because I didn't actually pay anything, but each session is around 20 euros, and I had 2 sessions like for 2 areas. So that would be a total of 40 euros. This is an expense that I only have every 3 months, and it saves me a lot of money in razors or shaving cream, whatever. Then came Wednesday, and I have a charge for the supermarket for 3 euros and 49 cents. And I remember I bought some hair ties for 1 euro and 78 cents, but I don't remember what the rest of the money is for. So I guess there was something missing at my house and I bought it like food-wise. I honestly don't remember. Then Friday, I saw my friend, and guess where I went? Tierra Burrito. So that was 6 euros and 95 cents for my burrito. Then Saturday is a little date for my 2-year anniversary with my boyfriend. We walked around Gran Via, and I ended up buying some things from Primark that my sister got me to buy. She told me, like, you have to buy this, it's so good, whatever. And I bought that, and my boyfriend also got a body scrub. I paid it all together, and it was 11 euros and 50 cents. We went out for some drinks, I had some potatoes after, and that was 15 euros, but he paid it, so no expense there. Then we got some burgers at night because we were so hungry, and that was 13 euros. Then Sunday in the afternoon, I had a game, and again, it was far away from my home, so I decided to go by subway, but walk back. So that was 97 cents. And then we went out to celebrate my sister's birthday for a dinner, and my parents paid for that, so no cost there. So that gives me a grand total of 64 euros and 39 cents for week 4. But if we count that laser hair removal, it would be 104.39 euros. So the grand total that I spent for this month was 209 euros and 43 cents. Then if we count the laser hair removal, it would be 249 euros and 43 cents. Now, I'm actually quite shocked by this number. I consider myself to be someone that doesn't spend that much money. It is true that this month I actually did spend quite a bit of money, especially like eating out or going out with my friends. However, I didn't actually do any sort of traveling this month, and some months I do that. So it is quite high considering that I only made 255 euros from refereeing this month. So I technically saved around 45 euros this month. If we count the laser hair removal, only like 5 euros. So it is quite low because I am a person who does like to save. And again, I'm living in my parents' house, so I don't have other expenses. So I'm a bit torn apart. I know I did spend more than I wanted to, but I'm graduating in April, so hopefully I'll be able to find a job and be able to make more money so I can save more. So yeah, that's it. That's what I spend in a month. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.